Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy. In today's video, the camera is depicting my whiteness spot on today. In today's video, I'm a gamer, you're a gamer. It's the end of the year, so what does that mean? Game Awards. I don't know how many of you guys are into the Game Awards or not. I think I streamed most Game Awards since I started streaming. I think I actually missed last year's. I try streaming the Game Awards when I can, and I might try to stream them again this year. We'll see how things go. I'm pretty sure I've always been voting since I've been aware of the Game Awards. And we're gonna vote, and I've been seeing people do their voting as a video, and I'm gonna do my voting as a video. If you guys like what you see and you guys want to see more, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. 30 likes will be awesome. We're trying to get to 4K subs. And with that out of the way, let's vote. I am a big Nintendo nerd, and I already know that there's not a lot of Nintendo games in here. We got Game of the Year, which is the big kahuna right here. We got Astrobot. Never played it. Don't have a PS5 because I'm a broke little unsuccessful YouTuber. So I don't have a PS5 nor Astrobot, but I hear the game's great. I'm really surprised Balatro got a vote of Game of the Year. That's insane and that's awesome. There's no way Balatro is winning, but it's super awesome that Balatro is in here. I freaking love that game. Not as much as JoJo Siwa, apparently. And if you guys get that reference, you're a real one. Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong is a game that I think is going to win Game of the Year. I was literally talking to a friend about this, like, weeks ago. And I was like, man, it doesn't really seem like that big of a game came out this year on the level of Black Myth Wukong, because they got Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree on here, and that's DLC. This was the most controversial thing that happened in the Game Awards this year. They put DLC in it for the first time ever. If the DLC wins just so they can put Elden Ring as the vote again, I'm gonna lose my mind, but my money is on Black Myth Wukong win. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Apparently, I literally have not heard anybody talk about this game, which is insane, because it is Final Fantasy VII. So, apparently this game just didn't end up that great. Then Metaphor ReFantazio. I actually hear good things about this, but I've never seen it. I've seen an ad for it, but I've never seen anybody play it, and I haven't played it myself. So, I'm going for Balatro. I know it's not going to win, but I am heckin' doing it. Next category. Best game direction, and it's literally the same, all of the same games. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I'm going Balatro. Balatro is my homie. Balatro is my homie. Best narrative. Why is there only 5 games in here? You couldn't think of a 6th one? For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game, Final Fantasy VII, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Metaphor ReFantazio. I might be saying that wrong. Hellblade 2 or Silent Hill 2. Literally the only game that I played in this category is Silent Hill 2, so that is what I am going with. Next category, Best Art Direction. Oh, I'm so happy Niva's in here. I mean, and Niva's the only game that I played, and I haven't finished Niva yet, sadly. I'm honestly not interested in Black Myth Wukong. I'm not interested in the art style, and I'm not that big of a Souls game player. I don't even remember if Black Myth Wukong is supposed to be Souls-like. I think it's kind of in a stretch. And I haven't played the Elden Ring DLC. I have played a little bit of Elden Ring. I want to finish it, but when I streamed Elden Ring the first time, the views were really bad. But I really do want to just beat Elden Ring just to put in my gamer score. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll play Elden Ring again eventually. I really want to beat it. But man, the views were awful. I gotta vote Niva. It's the only game I played. And the game looks beautiful. Alright, best score and music. Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII, Metaphor, Silent Hill 2, and Stellar Blade. I hear the Stellar Blade soundtrack is really good. But never played Stellar Blade either, so gotta pick Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill's ambiance is really good, so that's something. Best audio design. Well, I guess that's another word for ambiance. Astrobot Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is Call of Duty Black Ops 6's first nomination. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hellblade 2, Silent Hill 2. I'm voting for Silent Hill 2 again. Alright, best performance. Brianna White, Hannah Tell, Humberly Gonzalez, Luke Roberts, and Melanie Jurgens. Bro, how are all of these voice actresses hot AF? What the heck? Bro, why is like every single one of these people like super hot? That's crazy. Once again, the only game that I played is, this game is called Double Exposure. That's kind of crazy. Once again, I only know about Silent Hill 2, and I'm assuming Luke Roberts is, how did I forget about the dude's name? Innovation in accessibility. Is it not going to tell me what the game has done? Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, which I hear is really bad at Dragon Age, for Veilguard, which I hear was awful at launch. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, never played a Star Wars Outlaws, which I also hear is not great. I'm pretty sure Prince of Persia is the only one that's available on the Switch, so that's gonna get my vote. Next category, games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Closer the Distance. Oh, I think I remember seeing a trailer for this game, but I don't remember. Indica. I don't know what this game is, but just seeing it, I could pretty much have a guess of what it's about. Neva. Love it. Life is Strange, Double Exposure. Hellblade 2. What would the meaning or message of Hellblade 2 be that is... Okay, I never played Hellblade 2. Tales of Kenzurazawa. The only game that I played is Neva, so that it gets my vote. Probably Life is Strange will win that one. Alright, best ongoing, Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, I think is that number, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2. I don't want to vote for Fortnite, even though that's literally the only game that I've played here. I kind of want to vote for Helldivers 2 just because it's Helldivers 2, but I'm not sure if Helldivers 2 still sucks right now. Does Helldivers 2 still suck? I heard they kind of fixed it, but I heard they didn't fix it at the same time. And it's been a minute since I looked back into that. Okay, let's give it to Helldivers 2. And if they did not vote for Fortnite. Best community support, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. I'm gonna vote for No Man's Sky just because it's, indie developer, and I think it's the only indie developer in the thing. Best independent game, Animal, Balatro, Lorelei, and Blazerize, Neva, and UFO 50. Don't know what UFO 50 or Lorelei is. Neva, am loving it so far, but I haven't finished it yet. I did get a little mad at that game, though. Balatro was amazing, and I have Animal, but I have not played it yet. So gosh, as much as I want to vote for Neva, I think I gotta vote for Balatro, man. I feel like I gotta vote for Balatro. It's more of an enjoyable game. I'm doing it. Best debut indie game. You know what? I could have... Yeah, because Neva's debut is Gris. Lena will be happy to see the Plucky Squire in this selection. I have not played the Plucky Squire yet. Did I even buy the Plucky Squire yet? I don't even know. Don't know what Pacific Drive is. Oh, wait, no, I think Jacksepticeye played this game. I think I saw Jacksepticeye play this game, but I don't remember. Manorlands, have no idea what that is. Of an Animal. Um, I'm voting Balatro. I gotta vote Balatro. I kind of would have voted Neva for the best indie game, just to give another vote to Neva, and then because I feel like Balatro, I can probably see Balatro winning it. Best mobile game: AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, Zenless, Zone Zero. Midnight's gonna be devastated to figure out that Honkai Star Rail is not on here, but even though I never played Balatro on mobile, it is what I'm voting for. As I'm a big Pokemon fan, I never downloaded a Pokemon trading card game app yet, and I probably won't just because I would rather collect the physical cards. Balatro's my vote. Best VR/AR game. I don't have a VR set. I'm gonna vote Batman because Batman. Vote Batman. Alright, best action game. Black Myth Wukong, Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, Warhammer 40,000. I've heard decent things about Stellar Blade, but I never played it. Out of all of these games, I mean, I would be more interested to play Helldivers 2 if it wasn't for what happened to Helldivers 2. I might just pick Stellar Blade then because of Hot Waifu Babe. Yeah, we're picking Stellar Blade literally because of the Waifu Babe. Best action/adventure: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hills 2, Star Wars Outlaws of the Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. We finally got Nintendo up in here. I'm honestly surprised that The Legend of Zelda didn't get nominated for Game of the Year. I know it's not in the span of like a Breath of the Wild, obviously, or the Tears of the Kingdom, but The Legend of Zelda's Echoes of Wisdom is definitely Nintendo's biggest game that they dropped this year. Obviously, it was not that big of a year for Nintendo, considering they should be moving on to their next console next year. And the only game that I played here is I own Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, but I haven't got to play it yet. But I kind of want to vote for it just because it's Nintendo. Because I played Silent Hill 2. I'm voting the Nintendo nerd, the Nintendo fanboy in me is picking the Zelda. All right, best RPG. I have not played any of these. Dragon Dogma 2, Elden Ring. Wait, that's the game I think that I heard was like really bad at launch. The Dragon Age game I think was just bad. Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Metaphor, ReFantazio. The one that I'm probably most interested in playing, since I never played any of these, is Metaphor, because I like the art style more. So I'm going to pick that one. Never played any of them, though, at the moment. Best fighting game. Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Ryzen. Never heard of that game in my entire life. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. That's available on the Switch, I believe. Multiverses, Tekken. Is the heckin' Powerpuff Girls available in Multiverses? And what the heck is that phone doing there? What is that phone? Is that a playable character? Probably Tekken 8's gonna win, right? There's no way Tekken 8 doesn't win. I'm voting for Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection because I know that game's available on this Switch. Alright, best family game. Astrobot, Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire. Let's go Plucky Squire, getting a nom. Definitely gotta go Super Mario Party Jamboree, though, for best family game, because, it's the only game that you can play as a family. Like, none of these are multiplayer. I don't know if Astrobot's multiplayer or not. Princess Peach Showtime, pretty sure, isn't multiplayer. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mario Party Jamboree is the only multiplayer game. I kind of feel weird when a family game that isn't multiplayer gets nominated. Best Sim/Strategy. Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Konitsugami, Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. The only game that I've heard of is Unicorn Overlord, I think. Because everybody was like, why the heck did you name your game this? So I think that's what I'm voting for, because I'm pretty sure it's also on the Switch. Alright, best esports / racing. I don't care about this whatsoever. What the heck is Top Spin 2K25? F1 24, NBA 2K24, EA Sports FC 25. Is that not FIFA? I don't care about any of this. I literally don't care about any of this. John Cena. All right. Best multiplayer. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, Warhammer 40,000. There's no way Mario Party Jamboree wins this. What I'm voting for, baby. Alright, best adaptation. Arcane, Fallout, Knuckles, Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft. I haven't heckin' seen any of these, so I can vote Fallout just because I saw things about like the Fallout booty, and I like me some booty. Or I can vote for my boy Knuckles. Alright, let's vote for my boy Knuckles, I guess. Canucks. Most anticipated game, Death Stranding 2 on the Breach, Ghost of Yotai, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4, Monster Hunter Wilds. There is... I wonder who's gonna win. I wonder who's gonna win this one. Alright, I'm voting for Metroid Prime 4, but there's no way in hell Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't win. Content Creator of the Year, Queso Ilojan? No idea how to... Techo Gamers, Typical Gamer, Usada Picora. They strangely forgot about me in this category, which is weird. Literally, the only dude I know is Queso. So, that's my vote, I guess. And man, that is just such a good photo. Everybody just had a clear photo, and that was his. Best esports game, Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bane? What the heck is that? Valorant. The only game that I have played before is Counter-Strike 2. Alright, best esports athlete. 33, Alexib, Chovy, Faker, Zywo, don't know, I don't watch esports whatsoever, but I seen Moist Critical do the voting, and he voted for Faker, so I'm gonna vote for Faker. And then big esports team, Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid. Which one has Faker in it? Wait, did Moist Critical vote for T1 or Team Liquid? I think he voted for T1, so I'm going to vote for T1. I think T1's a person with Faker in it, but I can't tell. All right. Oh, that's it. Votes cast 29-29. All right. Those are my votes, gamers. Those are my votes. If you guys want to vote for your Game of the Year stuff, I will probably put this link in the description unless I forget like a doofus. But let me guys know what your Game of the Year is, because most likely your Game of the Year isn't on this list, because most of my fans are Nintendo fanboys. I mean, people were talking about DLC. Since they include DLC, it's crazy that they didn't include the Cyberpunk DLC, because I hear the Cyberpunk DLC is actually really good and a lot better than the Elden Ring DLC. There was another game. No Power World anywhere, which is crazy. I wonder if it has anything to do with Nintendo suing Power World. But no sign of Power World like whatsoever, which I think is crazy, because I think Power World could have easily fit into a lot of categories because Palworld is an indie game too. Could have easily got like best indie game of the year award. Let me guys know what you think of the game of the year. I'm not too crazy about the selection this year. I think 2024 was a pretty light year in terms of video games. My money is on Black Myth Wukong, but it'll be super awesome if Balatro actually won it. But mostly, the best thing about the Game Awards is, like, they always drop new game announcements. So that's the main thing that you watch the Game Awards for, in my opinion. So we'll see you in the next video or live stream or whatever. We'll see if I actually stream the Game Awards this year. We'll see. I'm Sly Guy. This is Bye Bye.